electricity, but this is a bit more flexible, so this is great. We're just walking through the food bank line, about to get some free groceries because of the shutdown.
Today is only for federal employees and contractors from the federal government. I have never seen anything like going on like this, even with our regular food pantry. It's never been this many people.
It's overwhelming.
Want to bring out this verse? This is 2 Kings chapter 7, verse 4. If we say we will enter into the city, then the famine is in the city, and we shall die there. And if we sit still here, we die also. Now therefore come and let us fall unto the hosts of the Syrians. If they save us alive, we shall live. And if they kill us, we shall but die. So, when you think about the time when this happened, this was years ago, but it's nothing that's new that's under the sun. So when people say we're going to enter into another city to try to find food, and this is when all hell breaks loose, or so-called when the shit hits the fan. When this happens, it's going to be people killing. You see, they talk about the Syrians. They was afraid of them killing them. So imagine how all this stuff is going to be. And you already see down in D.C., they already said that those National Guards are going to be there up until the summertime. They ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. And think how this Thanksgiving's going to be. Think how this Christmas is going to be. This man, Nero, is not bending. He made it clear you're going to bend for him. Come on now, he's not worried about nothing. He's building a ballroom because he's having a ball. And actually, we're having a ball too because we're seeing this place fall. We know this place can't stand because it can't. This place has no right to stand for all the evil that it has done to God's chosen people. All we wanted was to try to worship our Father just as in Egypt. But we messed up. So he used Edom to spank us. But now our punishment is soon to be over. And now that it's soon to be over, we are soon to be out of here. And we know that all this has to be true. Because with all these banking families, the Father's not going to let them ride off in the sunset. They're going to have to pay for the stuff that they did too. So that's proof that they got what's coming to them as well. And they're going to be alive for when this stuff happens. Because remember, they're the ones that's setting all this stuff up. They want their one world government. And they want us to be gone. That's why sometimes you might see cars following you, sitting outside your home. Because all this is coming from the people from in the government. Because I see them. I'm not going to stop saying that I see them. I just try to upload a video. Once again, trying to say some copyright stuff. They always want to say that. And then when you don't do any videos on it, the video's all messed up and you're like, what happened? Why is it doing that? Because they want to constantly bring their nonsense into it. We're gonna bring out a few more scriptures, then we're gonna, end it, keep this real fast. Now this one, it's not really related, but it's talking about a famine. This is 2 Samuel 21:1. Then there was a famine in the days of David 3 years. Let me stop it right there. Can you imagine 3 years of how the famine's going to be? I mean, how it was then. Imagine if it's 3 years in America. Man, people going to be running amok. And then think about it. All those people, Slovakia, are going to be jailed for those that making these videos that are basically snitching on themselves and saying they're going to run up in these stores and eat. Well, you might as well say, hey, I want 3 meals in a cot. Just go ahead and lock me up. And when you locked up, man, that food ain't good. Sometimes they feed you dog food. They don't care. They just give you food to keep you alive. They've always done that with us. But see, that's the same thing that's going to be done to Edom when it's their time to pay for what they did. They like eating all these steaks and medium rare, man. They are not going to get no good food in the kingdom. Best believe that. Just like we ain't getting no good food when they was ruling. Making us eat pork and all the leftovers of other animals, asses, dicks, all craziness that they put us through. Man, they gonna pay for that, man. And then the brainwashing is the worst part. You brainwashed us to believe in a belief that wasn't true. But let me continue. Years after year, and David inquired of the Lord, and the Lord answered, it is for Saul and for his bloody house, because he slew the Gideonites. So that was for back then. But see, this famine is coming because divine judgment is coming. And it's coming from up top, from Yahweh. That's where this divine judgment is coming. But you 2/3 will be cut off. You 2/3 will be cut off. And the 1/3 will be saved. The people of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai will be saved. I think I'm going to let me bring that out. This is Zechariah, chapter 13. We're going to read verses 8 and 9. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the 3rd shall be left therein. And I will bring the 3rd part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my God. So that's what's going to happen. These 2/3, the people that didn't want to listen when we try to say, hey, listen, hey, I got something I want to tell you. Hey, look at this video. Nah, I'm good. Or those that make fun of us, okay, they scoff and laugh. Okay, all right. And those that just going to be who they're going to be. Those are those 2/3 that's not going to make it. But it talks about that 3rd, all right? That 1/3. Those are going to be put aside, all right? It says, I will bring them through the fire. Now imagine going through the fire. That means that for us to get in here, man, we're going to be going, as they would say in the world, we're about to go through pure hell. Because the Father, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, they're going to make sure that when we make it, we are not going to forget. and that we appreciate this. That's why it says that in the scriptures that Egypt was talked about, but not like how this time we're going to be saved. This will be something that will be talked about way more than that time when they was let out of Egypt, back in Egypt. All right, so we will make it through the fire. We will be refined as silver, and we will be tried as gold. Now, notice that it says we will be refined as silver. All right, he could have said we will be refined as gold. It just says that. It says we will be them as silver is refined. Now, all metals have to be refined. So when you say it's silver, when it's gold, when it's copper, it's copper. But gold is more precious than silver, showing that, hey, I'm showing mercy to y'all. So we are silver, but what does it say after that? Silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. All right, so then we will be lifted up, and they shall call on my name. And see, not everybody is calling on the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and they think it's a joke when we call upon that name. So if you're not taking this wisely, these videos wisely, you're watching them just to feel good, which, I mean, these videos do feel good. You know, they do inspire you, but you're supposed to take away something from this video and all the videos, and I hope that this video is edifying, that you spread these videos throughout all the Akim, all the Israelites. So with that being said, we'll give all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, and great millstone that teaches this truth. Salutation and blessing to all the brothers that are at GMS, Great Millstone. Shalom.